Hi, this is Andy Scott with North Shore Apartments and Condos. I'm walking into 1570 Oak, number 807. This is a smaller one-bedroom, gets terrific natural light. We're walking right into the living room, and right off the bat you see that it is carpeted. There's a ceiling fan in the living room, the radiator is in the back left corner. The air conditioning unit next to the radiator belongs to the tenant. So with the rent in this apartment, all your utilities are included, but which is heat, water, electricity, and cooking gas, but because the landlord pays the electricity, there is a $60 fee per month when you have an air conditioning unit in the window. So otherwise there's no fee. There's the front door, that's where we came in. There's the ceiling fan. Again, nice big living room. I think it's probably about 13 feet by 10.5 feet, something like that. And if I go back towards the door and turn to my right, we have this huge walk-in closet. 2 shelves, a hanging bar. Again, it is carpeted. It's sort of in 2 pieces. So this part right here is probably 5 feet long. You can see he's got quite a bit of stuff down there. And then there's this other little square, which is probably about 2 by a little more than 2.5, that has 2 shelves and a hanging rod. So it's really a big walk-in closet, which is really nice. Off the walk-in closet is the bathroom. The bathroom has vintage tiles, a standard vintage toilet. Now obviously it's occupied, so there's a pedestal sink, but it's a little bit dirty. You can see that we need to paint. There's a little bit of mold or mildew up there. Nice light from the window, but if you don't air out the bath, you will get a little bit of grubbiness on the ceilings. Pedestal sink with hot and cold diverters. Hot with the water pressure in this building is outstanding. So that's not even all the way on. It drains well. Again, the tile is a little bit dirty. Now we're not going to replace the tile, so the cracks will stay, but all that black junk we can get rid of. Tub needs to be cleaned or maybe reglazed as well. But again, we have terrific water pressure here. And that's the hot water only. Now that shower head is only about 5 feet 8 inches high, 5 feet 10 inches high, so it is a little bit low. So I'll turn that off. And again, you see everything drains really well. There's a medicine cabinet above the sink. Light fixture above the mirror on the medicine cabinet. There is also an outlet, and I guess there's a radiator as well, but I'll back out and sort of give you the grand view. And there we have it. And from the bath, the closet looks like this. Still just a very big closet with lots of shelves and lots of room. 2 doors will separate the closet from the living area, but as we come out of the closet, you see the front door, you get your first glance at the kitchen, and you can see into the bedroom a little bit. So I'm going to walk back towards the front door, and before we go into the kitchen, give you another shot of the living room, into the closet and a sliver of the bath. Now we'll go to our right, and this is a small kitchen, but it was remodeled a couple of years ago. So you have new cabinets, a new backsplash, stainless steel sink, newer stove, apartment-sized fridge, and ceramic tile floors. Now the stove is a little bit smaller. You can see it's got 4 burners. I love the tile backsplash. And what did I do here? Oops. There we go. We want it to go out. The stove. Whoops-a-daisy. I don't think you can really see that. It needs to be cleaned a little bit, but we'll do that. Stainless steel sink. Again, we know the water pressure is good, but it's just a hot. The cabinets have it like a cherry finish, but they're standard 2 foot high with 3 shelves. The shelves are about 10 inches deep, and you've got that big set in the middle, and then 2 sets that are this size, a little bit smaller. Still 2 foot high and 10 inches deep, but not quite as wide. And you have one on either end of the kitchen. You have the fridge freezer, which is smaller, but enough for one person. You can see it was new 1 or 2 years ago. Still very clean. And then he checks his weight before he goes into the fridge. You also have a little storage area underneath the sink, which is nice and deep should you need it. And some drawers to the right of this sink. And you've got 4 drawers down there. So again, let's see if I can back out of the kitchen. There we go. Have a towel bar, 6 cabinets, the backsplash, smaller stove, stainless steel sink, smaller fridge, ceramic tiles. This door goes to the bedroom, but rather than use this door, since they have it closed, I will just swing around to the other side of the wall and show you the bedroom. Now this could be a king-size bed. It's a big bed for sure. It's at least a queen-size bed, but I actually think it's bigger. And you can see there's room for extra furniture. The windows are facing north, but we're high, so you get a lot of light. You can see how much light the room has with the drapes closed, or the blinds closed rather. If I walk towards the radiator by the window, I can swing around this way and you get your glimpse of the bedroom closet. So it's actually a pretty big. I think this might be a king-size bed. That is really a wide bed. A queen size is 5 feet across, so maybe it's a queen, but this looks like more than that to me. So let's go back and check out the closet, which is deep. It's probably 3 feet deep, 2 feet wide, shelf, hanging bar, and space below. So we'll go one more time around the bedroom. You're looking at the living room and the other big closet there. And we go, see the east-facing window, the very big bed, there's some furniture. And then we would exit, take another look at the living room. Lots of natural light. And there is a ceiling fan, so that's really nice. Big closet there. We swing around. We're almost back at the front door. Take one last look at the kitchen. And that brings us to the front door. Thank you for watching.